Today, I'll show you how to get 120 FPS on console in Fortnite in 2025. If your game is stuck at 60 FPS on PS5 or Xbox Series, watch till the end. I'll give you a simple checklist that tells you exactly why 120 FPS isn't working. First, if any of these are wrong, Fortnite will never go above 60 FPS. 1. You need a 120Hz TV or monitor. It has to support 120Hz at 1080p or 1440p. Some 4K TVs do 120Hz too. Plug your console into the right HDMI 2.0 or HDMI 2.1 port and turn on game mode on the TV. 2. You must be on next-gen PS5, Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S. PS4. An old Xbox can't do native 120 FPS in Fortnite. 3. Your console video settings must be running at 120Hz or performance mode. 4. Inside Fortnite, 120 FPS mode has to be on. If all 4 are ready, then we start changing settings. Let's do PS5 first. Turn on performance mode. On the PS5 home screen, go to Settings, Save Data, and Game/App Settings Game Presets. Under Performance Mode or Resolution Mode, choose Performance Mode. This tells Fortnite to use higher FPS instead of 4K resolution. Step B. Enable 120Hz output. Now go to Settings screen and Video output. Set resolution to automatic or 1080p/1440p. Set 120Hz output to automatic. On some 4K TVs, if 120Hz keeps turning off, switch resolution to 1080p just to test and make sure you're on a 120Hz. Step C. Turn on 120 FPS in Fortnite. Launch Fortnite. From the lobby, open Settings, go to the Video tab. Scroll down and turn 120 FPS mode. Apply and restart the game if it asks. If everything is correct, Fortnite will lower resolution a bit, but you'll get up to 120 FPS in Battle Royale, Zero Build, and creative modes that support it. Now for Xbox Series X and Series S. Step up. Set console to 120Hz. Press the Xbox button profile and system settings. Go to General TV and Display Options. Set resolution to 1080p or 1440p. Use 4K 120Hz only if your TV supports it. Then change refresh rate to 120Hz. If it says not supported, open 4K TV details and check what your TV can do. On some TVs, you must enable game mode and HDMI menu. Step B. Turn on 120 FPS inside Fortnite. Open Fortnite. Go to Settings Video. Find 120 FPS mode and set it to. If you don't see the 120 FPS option at all, that means your Xbox is not actually running at 120Hz or your display doesn't support it on that HDMI port. These last tweaks don't unlock 120 FPS, but they keep it more stable. Turn default rendering mode for console. Disable extra filters on the TV. No dynamic contrast, no fake sharpness. Use wired internet if you can. Close any other apps running in the background. Finally, here's your quick checklist. 120Hz TV/monitor plus correct HDMI port. PS5 in performance mode or Xbox set to 120Hz. Fortnite 120 FPS mode equal on. Motion blur, all 4 are true and your TV really supports 120Hz. You should be feeling that smooth console Fortnite. Drop a comment with your setup PS5, Series X or Series S and what TV you're using. I'll try to help if 120 FPS still isn't working. If this video helps, make sure to use code MISH in the item shop to support the channel.